Hey, chat. How's everybody doing? All right, everything's posted. I think we're good. All right, we're gonna look at this real quick. It is a sheet for our friend who is playing Pathfinder and just wanted some extra advice in case I notice anything kind of strange. Fortunately, I don't know monk stuff super well, but I think they're just mostly looking to see if I miss anything special. Oh, yeah, divine or occult. Interesting. Okay, we'll look at this real quick, and then we're gonna play right into Pathfinder. Or sorry, right into Path of Exile. Too many Path things. Smile. Hope everyone's having a good day. Going with the Guardian. Hell yeah. On action's pretty sweet. What day or time will Pathfinder be on? We haven't decided yet. Hello. Also, good morning, Bree. Yeah, we haven't really discussed that yet because we just decided to see how many people will be interested in playing, and then we're gonna kind of narrow down. We had if it ends up being a lot of people interested, like there end up being like 8 people total, we might split into just 2 groups because there's one other person who said they would be willing to be the game master or dungeon master, and then I will be willing to be one. So the groups would be separated based on like people's availability stuff like that. So that's all gonna be discussed in that chat, which I think you're a part of. I saw you in there earlier, I think. Yeah. So once everyone joins in, we'll start talking about like timing and stuff. But it'll likely be most likely a weekend for people, I would assume. We'll kind of see. I'll not stream that evening just to play with people, a little community interaction and whatnot. More hit points based. How many hit points are they at right now? 95. They're right under 100. What's fast recovery give? Okay. Intercept attack. It's a reaction. Interesting. Taking the hit instead of us. Okay. I mean, this all looks fine. Hey, you ended up getting the alchemical gauntlet? Hell yeah. Yeah. This all looks sweet. I don't think I have any. I'm not gonna super invest into other stuff. This is +1 striking it and the other thing, right? 30 POE. Oh, no POE. PF2E. I have too many things. Is it property ruins that I'm looking for? No. It's fundamental ruins. Okay, so we got +1, 1 potency, and striking. So that is correct. Okay. +1 striking. Perfect. What level do we get the next upgrade? It's like 10 and 12. So we're well off. Okay. Alright. Yeah, looks good. I would consider seeing if you can get property ruins on this. I would assume you can. I don't know how to add runes on the web app, but if you're gonna use this to hit because you want to use the bomb thing, then you probably should look into getting striking and +1 rune on it, or at very least, get a potency crystal. They're 4 GP. It's a magic item. Essentially gives you +1. It gives you makes it a +1 striking weapon. You can activate it as a free action. It's really solid. It is consumable, so it's like a one-turn use thing. So it might be better to, in the long run, try to see if you can buy yourself the actual runes to install onto it. But in the meantime, you can always do this if you need to. All right. I think it's good, Hannah. No notes other than just making. You might want to make this a little +1. Cool. Let's go into Pathfinder now, or Path of Exile. Wrong path. How's everybody doing? Just murning. Yo, what's up, Gazi? Oh, her own voice somewhere. Don't like that. Gazi, what build are you playing today? You enjoying your Slammer more or your Poison Concoction? All right. On Jug now, it's just so tanky. That's fair. I mean, Jug is going to feel a lot tankier than Pathfinder early on. Pathfinder's tankiness just comes essentially from, having high flask uptime. Especially if we end up getting a Tides of Time, it'd probably be a lot better as well. I'm on the wrong character. I realize that I'm playing not in the Pirate League. That's more to the speed of what I usually run at. Hello, Mick. Good morning. See something real quick. Sorry. Good evening, Mick. Good evening. Yeah. Just for saying good day. Good day, everyone. Good day. Good day to you. Good day. So essentially, the wand I'd be looking to create. Can I get this and the essence modifier on at the same time? No, because this is also just lightning damage. It's not like damage to attacks. Okay, so I'm not looking for that. So literally, we just want this and spell damage are the only really prefixes that. Well, I guess only damage with attacks is not bad either. And then our door stuff is over here. Okay, so we just need a bunch of wrath essence, or I think woe. I think woe is the spell damage one, right? Yeah, woe and wrath is what we're looking for. Maybe we could craft on like attacks penetrate if we want to. Okay. Drop to the Fury Valve? Hell yeah. We love that. Hatred. I have a couple woe. I can slam at it. I don't have any of these though. And honestly, should I try? I'm not gonna get 86 anytime soon. So other than 86, I already closed it off. Okay. All right. Back to just the farming. Five lessons in the guild stash. Take these two. Yoink. Yoink. Some cool bows in here. This would have been great if it rolled lightning damage for me, but unfortunately it's not great for me. I gotta love like whoa, whoa, whoa. No rafts. That's fair. Alright, big money. Hate you. Stop getting me with spells. I mean, how much flat can I craft is the issue. No, I need a lot of flat. Not a lot. So I can't have crafted that on there. And that was close. Alright. We have 9 divs. Also, someone needs divines for anything. Let me know. I have a handful just sitting there. I'm gonna keep like at least 4 for myself for crafting, but the other ones are if you want to divine something, pop off. The other way I can help scale my own damage. Oh, I have. The only way I can help scale damage is I need to start looking for like flat lightning to attacks on my gear. But we'll just we'll play around a little bit first. The damage feels fine. My biggest thing is that I want to eventually go into the Shaper fight, and I don't want to struggle too hard to fight Shaper. Oh, that's big explosions. Jesus Christ. I guess I could recombinate stuff if I start. I need to probably start setting up my town to Collect dust on recombinate. That might be a better way of going about crafting my early wand. A blade caster, alright. Eventually, oh my god, it's gonna kill me. Eventually, I would like to be able to farm Sirius a little bit to hopefully get me an Awakener's Orb, and then I can just start moving to end stacking super easy and solve all my problems. I only need 400. Okay, I'm at 460 already. Yes, if I literally can put on an end stacking wand right now, I would feel a lot better about my damage. If anyone has any of the Awakener maps and they don't plan on running them, let me know. Which is like the Conqueror maps, like Warlord, Redeemer, those guys. Oh, apparently I didn't get the recipe when I was here the first time. Also, it's Song Request stream for people on Twitch. So feel free to use the Song Request feature. For channel point redemption. Right now we're going through our previously requested songs, so that's what's happening right now. If it's too loud, let me know. Level 2120, really? Temporal Rift. That'd probably make a lot of money on trade. Considering people are doing the owl strategy a lot, and I think that's people use that to help them maintain buffs longer. Oh, all right. That's pretty much everybody. I should go probably start setting up my town actually. Well, not start. Like it's already set up. I just haven't paid them in like 2 weeks. Yikes. Oh, they still have money. Oh, Rex, I fired everyone, right? Oh, no, I didn't fire everybody. They're just done with work. So not doing anything currently. Nice. All right, let's send some stuff to Pondium. Okay, I need to hire more people, otherwise it's gonna get fucking wrecked. I'll get rid of some of the stuff down here. This stuff won't disenchant for a lot, but it's an easy way for me to clean up stuff. And what do we chat? Lazy, that's right. All right, that's good enough for now. He'll figure it out. Let's go hire another ship person or two. There you go. This one's like a level 5 guy. He'll probably be okay. We want to send all of this. All right. Sure. There you go. Let's send that. All right. Our first shipment going off. Something makes it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we can do Aegon's memories. I'm not gonna worry about calling him up. I just want to get his quest shit done so he leaves me alone. I can start farming the fragments. Still want to hunt for a reverend or even a storming zealot. Would be nice. I think we can probably move on to our very strict filter now. Does anyone have like any extra like embers or ichors for like adding Eldritch Blizzards on your gear? I don't know if people are actually online right now, to be honest. Mostly just Revan Ghazi. Because Mick has abandoned us. How dare they? At least Mick still comes hang out in the stream though. That's pretty nice. First, true. We're going Marshall's first. Gross. Hey, I'll grab that. I'll grab this just because it's a infamous mod. You ever know someone in the league wants people to reserve their life instead of mana? Oh, or I can die. Never mind. I'm not gonna die. Obviously, I'm a great gamer. How you doing today, Marshall? Also, Marshall, Ghazi found another Fury Valve. In case you end up needing your one of those. What? Let's say like maybe it's not witnessing this. Right, we're in originator map. Ooh. More currency. Harbingers. Let's go with currency. Harbingers aren't gonna be good unless I'm farming harbingers. I need to find out who the other player in the Discord is willing to play a game master. Okay, so we end up having like 8 people that are wanting to play. We're split into 2 groups of 4. Do I need to farm Offering of the Goddesses? I don't think so. Yes, I do want to do the rituals. Feel a little queasy. Maybe eating pizza first thing in the morning was not the best idea, chat. Nothing super good. Probably take the fractured jewels. Ooh, my leech is not great right now. Hi, it's a private league? What's the question? Also, what's up, Eric? I think I've seen the name Eric Snakesome before. Are you usually on YouTube, Eric? I feel like I've seen Eric the Snake on YouTube chat before. I hate this map so much. So many little things in the way of dashing. It also looks gross. Oh, I don't really care for that. That's only 17. If it was a high number, maybe I'd keep it. Slinky, can I get a jewel in your stash? Trade doesn't let me whisper you for some reason. All right. What's the name of it? And if you know like which stash it's in, that'd be cool. Probably in here though. Cataclysm. Attack speed with claws, dexterity and strength. All right. It's in tab 3 request tab for you, bud. I don't know if that's not the right one though. We need dex right now. Okay, there you go then, bud. I hope you enjoy. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Sometimes you just need that dexterity. I do that all the time with like resistances and stats like that too. There's like all these other stats are pretty shit for me, but really need some dex right now. It's weird it's not letting you whisper me though. Oh, we have a person that applied for the Pirate League. Okay, if you're out there and you applied for it, you should be accepted to the private league now. Twenty more. Close. Probably starting to feel a lot tankier than you were before. Okay, yeah, everyone's accepted in the private league. I was making sure I had everyone accepted. So if you're in the chat and you were looking to join the private league and you're waiting on approval, should be good now if you're joining in. Still 15 days of the private league left, so plenty of time to kind of enjoy, hang out with each other. And then if people want to keep on going to the private league, I can open up crowdfunding as well if y'all want to extend it beyond this. But I'll be moving into PoE too, so I will not be playing after the time's up. I'll be playing after Last Epoch's thing launches probably, which is like 10 days away. 11 days. Whatever. We'll play PoE 2 more this time. Me too. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm gonna watch some content to try to like maybe I need to figure out what I want to do beforehand. Same thing with Last Epoch though. I mean, I need to figure out what I want to do once we have information. And while I don't think I'll spend like, I mean, maybe I will. Who knows? I don't think I'll spend like 2 months on it. Um, but like even just spending like 2 weeks on it, just to kind of get a feel of how it's going, and then I go off for something else. I think if I end PoE2 like after like 2 weeks or whatever, and we still have like a month and a half at least until the next PoE1 league, I'll probably take a break from ARPGs and play like some kind of variety. Give myself a palate cleanser before I go back into PoE1 grind of like preparing league starters and stuff. So yeah, I didn't fully pick out what I want to be for Last Epoch. I told people the classes that I vibe with the most as far as like interesting to me sounds. There were 6 of them I picked out, or 6 masteries or whatever you call them. And I was like, we'll see what the patch notes goes, and you guys can let me know if any of these look better than the other. And honestly, once again, we're only gonna be playing for like 9 days on Last Epoch before PoE 2 comes out, so I don't really get like super far into any character. I'm sure like people say you get there like to the end game faster than PoE 1, but I don't expect to get like full in depth to like min maxing the character or anything like that. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get like to having a good time and whatnot in that amount of time. But I liked the sound of Lich and Warlock. The sound of I think it was Beastmaster and Shaman. And the sound of Blade Dancer and Falconer. Those are the 6 masteries that I like. It's 2 from 3 different classes. So I'm leaning towards one of those things. This is Sparta. And I want to repent. Oh, almost died to the random explosions after he died. Fuck you, Billy. I'm not picking any of these up. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'll pick up Goliath ones. Maybe that's like the tier 1 base. Invincible and infinite damage. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Honestly, these aren't that bad of gloves already. The life's a little low. Oh, it's not even like full. It's hybrid life. Can only do big nurse mid league. How long does their league cycle usually last? Is it like a 4-month cycle? My damage is so low. It's actually not that bad. My damage could be a lot worse, to be honest. Oh shit, beam! Rip. Hello? Oh. There we go. Hey, I got the ring. Drink some water. Alright. Also, I definitely should put on a cosmetic. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I blew this up blink. And show me everyone but the Fallen Reverend right now, and it's making me a little sad. Handful of my incubators popping, hell yeah. Don't be mean to me, Mr. Essence. Oh, we have a church right there. Easy. Like, what we get? Evolution. Oh, we can do the Alpha strategy chat. Honestly, I'm not gonna chase these guys around to do this thing. Okay. I say like they're gonna have ghosts run off and have to like find them to go do this freaking prawn box. Ain't gonna happen. Comms roots. Hello, nerds. Time to up the stakes. It's gonna hurt. Oh, not that bad. Struggle or strangle. That it? Go everybody? Easy. Easy clap, chat. Now we get to fight them again. Again. Frost Ambusher. Honestly, not the worst. I'll grab it just in case he's. Or try to grab it. Slink baited. I'm not baiting anybody. It works. Okay, quick. Not do not doing that. It looks so good. Alright. No one's gonna request songs right now. I'm just gonna play music until people request songs. Hey, my first reflecting miss is the Spire League. Hey. Unfortunately, it's a topaz, so it doesn't work. Uh, technically -1. Sorry, technically -8. That's not worth it. Trash. Of course, it had to be a topaz ring. Easy clap. Bosses are melting. Got consuming dark for us. Am I critical blood immune? I am. Shatter sword. I love it when like the rogue exiles die or whatever, and they do that loud scream that just like muffles your entire sound. It's terrible. So tanky. I'm like extreme backtracking. Clouded ledge. Let's see a vol side area, I assume. Fuck you, Tanner. Got him. Theater of Lies. Maybe we'll get the cool drop. Well, not in the Theater of Lies. You'll technically get it in the boss battle afterwards. Maybe we'll get Wine of the Prophet, chat. There's any producers. Cornucopia Scarab, hell yeah. Hello, sir. I'm here to die or to kill. Oh, we're gonna take that one. Free your mind. The rest will follow. William Scarab. Ew, that's a lot of essences. Paul Reverend? Wrath? You son of a bitch. It's like the first Paul I've seen. Doesn't have Wrath. You're a bitch. Mm. Last little space. Good enough. Fight the boss. Lore weave. Blessed. Never stressed. Love how glitched out this area always is when you first like run through it. Don't think I can tank a lot of his stuff. I'm probably gonna die just standing here doing this. Yep. Stop attacking me, sir. You're cheating. Sir, I don't know where your thing's at. There it is. Your face. That's one. Soon I'll have the other. There it is. I'll take a wine of the prophet. Please and thank you. Don't ask for much. Right, chat? Ooh, or like a really good Bound by Destiny jewel, like a Crusader Intelligence Bound by Destiny jewel. That'd be really sweet. Thank you. Thank you. You're about to get cold. Yep, there it is. There it is. Yeah, Whisper Amulet at least. Witness me. Oh, I have to enter something. Alright, she's gonna make my atlas all on fire. This atlas is on fire. They're so takes so long to talk. My Atlas! Yo, question. What are the mandatory items to switch to instack, and why is it a must actually with KB to push the build? The wand. That's it. The only mandatory item is 400 intelligence and the instack wand. More intelligence you have, obviously the better it would be. But you can have higher damage with just like an instack wand on like 400 than like a regular like flat stack kind of thing. And then like a Doriani's on your merc with like a minus 50. There you go. Instack wand, 400 intelligence. Doriani's on your mercenary. Doesn't have to be any mercenary. Doesn't have to be a perfect one. And 1 minus res ring, or 2 like if you really want to. And as far as why it's a must with KB to push the build, a must is more of questionable. It's just like that's just the way to scale. Like for instance, there's instack wanders or there's string stack wanders. So I mean, it's just a way to scale. Typically, for most late game builds, you're always stacking something. Whether it's like stacking certain charges, stacking an attribute or 2 attributes, stacking like crit multi, like that's just how the game scales. And because the instack wand gives you a bunch of flat as well as spell damage, which are both great things that scale with KB, instacking is just one of the best ways to scale it. Because you want spell damage and you want a bunch of flat damage, and it can give you both of those with the instack wand. When they call the guild stash, if we don't already have one in there, we don't. If you need any clarity on that or anything, sleep, let me know. But yeah, you don't need a crazy amount to start your instacking journey. Obviously, the ceiling is much, much higher than what I said, but to start it, you don't need very much. At least in this league. Cheesecake has a new flavor. It's a coffee caramel one. It's very good. We went to the farmer's market yesterday, but we didn't stop by a cheesecake because Abby's on a diet currently, so she couldn't have cheesecake. But we went to buy some jewelry from the Catanyada lady. Yeah, gumbo? No, we didn't get gumbo. We literally just bought jewelry and pieced out. Once again, because she's on a diet, so I didn't want to buy gumbo for myself and then like taunt her with it. The gumbo I think will probably be fine for her to eat, but she can't have a lot of carbohydrates, which rice is has good carbohydrates in it. And while she's not forcing me to also go on the diet, I'm being supportive. I don't want to just like eat the food that she used to love in front of her while she's trying to not eat it. That'd be a little rude, chat. Hey, discard meadow. SSF viable, chat. T16 Canyon. I'll see if I have one in a second. Let me finish this map. Thieves Torment. Battle skills can critically strike once every 3 uses. Oh, alright, perfect. I think I'd rather get the. I mean, this is interesting, obviously. No, I'll get the boots. I'll try to get the boots. Alright, how many do I have enough maps to run a set yet? I'm missing the Warlord, so no. I only have one of each of the other ones. Okay. He did say he found one, right? Yes, Gauzy's good. Okay. I zoned out for a second and I was like, wait, I was supposed to give someone a map, and I was like, wait, he said he had it. Sucks that I gave Lily all of my essence scarabs like the day before she quit. I guess I'd always ask her to if she didn't use them to bring them back. Frozen? Oh, okay. You need to look into upgrading my pantheons and stuff. Heyo, what's up, Lynn? How's it going, bud? Ooh, we're so close to level 20 on our supports. Mr. Slinky, what's up, Nate? A bit ahead on her, though. Good brother, been enjoying the build, smashing content? Hell yeah. We'd love to smash some content. Yeah, said it many times, I'll keep saying it. This is definitely the best league to play the build. You don't know if Mercenaries will last until the next league, and even if it does, you don't know if Torgani's will. Or the International Torgani's, rather. You want to zoom on a budget? KB Tricksters for you. Oh, he's in the invulnerable mode? I hate that boss so much. Oh, let me go werewolf and be invulnerable. Stupid. Assault Flask good later? I mean, it's good all the time. So on the on my build, I don't use Onslaught Flask because I have Onslaught on kill on my boots. But yeah, Onslaught's good. If you can fit it into your flasks or like, get it on your boots craft. Because you can get the hybrid craft with like, Onslaught on kill movement speed boots. Yeah, Onslaught's nice. Got an ancient skull. Oh, we already have one apparently. Yeah, there's a few different ways to get Onslaught. I mean, just get it whatever way you want, whatever fit works best for you. If Flask is the best way for you to do that, awesome. You could also, like I was saying, if you are crafting movement speed on your boots, or if you're doing a Veiled Chaos or something like that, you can get it on your boots as well. It won't be as full uptime as like a Flask, obviously, because it's on kill. But yeah, I'll just go see how awful T17 is. Yeah, we're gonna try T17. Um, but we're on like less than a div budget on this character, so I'm not having high faith that this is gonna go well. But I want to limit test a little bit. Definitely not going into the forest. Getting frozen a lot by something. I can't. What's happening? Oh, the little orbs. Did I miss like all damage can freeze shock ignite? Okay, so I'm just gonna have an awful time. If I die again, maybe we'll respec to one step ahead so I can avoid freeze. Damage feels fine on the mobs at least. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't we have a trail here? Why wouldn't we, chat? not even gonna do the betrayal stuff because once again, I have not done it. There's a guy named Seer. What to do with him? So there's two different things. One, you pick a random unique from him. He has like a little shop. He always has uniques. You get one of those uniques to pick your favorite one. You can get like mage lists from there sometimes, that kind of stuff if you're lucky. The scribe mechanic, essentially, if you look at your maps, like they're on your atlas, you can press the Alt key, and see it'll have 4 divine cards drop from those maps on every single one. The scry mechanic, essentially, for instance, let's say you were in Vol Pyramid. If you're in Vol Pyramid, you can scry these 4 div cards to a different map. So let's say I want Vol Pyramid to go to Jungle Valley. I'll scry the stuff from Vol Pyramid, and it'll go to Jungle Valley. So that's pretty much the mechanic of it. It's just lets you move the div cards kind of around, what the scry thing does. That way, if like for instance, if there's a card you want to farm for, but you hate the map it's in, you can change it to a different map. I'm gonna die being frozen. All right, we're gonna fix that. And Ghazi needed something. It was Kraken Splinter, large cluster. It's it's going in Rusted Items 3, Ghazi. What's the best to scry? It just depends on what you want. So you'd have to like farm certain maps, obviously. The ones I usually like to do, I like to farm Defile Cathedral, because that's the one that you can get the Apothecary. So you can get which is the Mage Blood card. So I usually farm this until I see a Seer inside of it, and then I scry it to Jungle Valley or Mesa. Those are my 2 favorite maps to kind of run. Fall Pyramid has Unrequited Love, which is 19 Mirror Shards. So that one's not bad. Grave Trough has 1 card for 5 Divines. So I farm that one to scry somewhere as well. And then the last one I usually farm is Basilica, which is 7 years bad luck kind of thing. So those are my favorite ones, but you can kind of search around for what you like the most. Just know you have to farm that specific map to find the Seer. And then you move this, and with the Seer, you move those cards to the map that you want them to go to. Yeah. Yeah. And he only appears in T16 maps. So, for instance, right now I couldn't farm him in Defile Cathedral. So you have to get like all your watch stones or your void stones to be able to farm him down here. Essentially, I have to farm Defile to get Seer there so I can move it to Belfry. Yeah, if you want to put it on Belfry, that's how you gotta do. If you want the Apothecary cards to go to Belfry, you have to farm Defile Cathedral at tier 16. Which means that you need to have all 4 of your void stones to do that, because he only spawns in tier 16 maps, and Fall Cathedral is not naturally a tier 16. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. Do 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 do. What banger song is playing right now? I only have 2 stones. How do I get the other 2? I would assume is the quest on the side. So unlike your quest up here, like I have one missing. I need to do the elder. Yours, you probably have done the eater and the exarch, but you got to probably kill Maven. You probably have to kill Maven. But yeah, your quest on the side over here. Get your stuff. So grasping comes from eater. Omniscient comes from exarch, and then the ceremonial comes from Maven, and the one I'm missing right here comes from also, you can always hover over like this on the map device. See, I got change mine says defeat the elder and shaper in the shaper's realm. It'll tell you how to get it if you're missing one. Yeah, so you gotta do Maven and the same one I have to do Elder Eater. All right, I wanted to refund some stuff. What's happening? Those little orb things are just ducking me. Okay, so I guess I just need to not stand in the area and loot after I kill stuff because those little orbs hover around forever. I just want to get to the boss. Myself the best chance of beating it. Oh, there's the boss room. I see it now. Let's go see if I can do this boss. Oh, okay. Of course, there's a ritual in the boss room. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, all right. Can't stand in his hands, I guess. Jesus. All right, yep. I'm probably not completing this. Damage is a little too low for the boss, apparently. Which we kind of already assumed, to be honest. All right. Oh, also my mercenary died at some point, which will definitely make my damage feel crazy worse. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. T17's off. We limit tested it. We know that now. Let's see if we can do some guardian rotations. That's what I'm doing right now. Get back here. War priest. War. What is it good for? He's beating me up a little bit. Owie. Don't go in there, ghost. Rip. That ghost is getting killed by the shaper. You never stood a chance, chat. We're talking about the elder. Nice design. Oh yeah, the eater bow. Not like other bows. I should just put these in here. Why am I holding on to these? We have a whole tab over here for this stuff. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's water. Marshall's Brigadine. I can't wear it. Rip. Cool wand. Storm Prism. Honestly, not bad leveling wand. I don't know if Quick's still leveling right now. I guess I can look. Quick's at 48. No, they're good. They're past this wand. Nick Blast is up to level 20 now. Big. Oh no, don't do chaos damage to me. I can't handle it. Super Seed? Did you search non-price trade stuff as well? Like I showed you? I feel like I've seen people post Shaper Seeds. Might also just be in use. People might have like took him and put him on their mercenaries, and then like they're no longer playing or something. I mean, if no one is using it, you could just use it. And if someone else is like, "Hey, is there anything laying around?" You could always be like, "I have one." Smile. But if it's just sitting in a stash, why not use it? Yeah, I don't have one. Rip. You don't know my mind. All this poison on the ground. Whatever will I do? Hey, Fall Reverend, wrath, please. You suck. I just full charge and say fuck it, swag. Up, up, up. I clicked off of accident. Didn't even half charge it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hello, this. What we get? Garbage. Our favorite. Side note: if anyone finds any Shaper Elder or Hunter wands, let me know. Or even the Exalted Orbs would be nice. One more and we're good to go. Sure. We can run a little bit of Delirium. If I start getting annoyed by the Delirium, then I will remove it. Stop being on consecrated ground. I only like you when you leave me. Oh, there's burning ground everywhere. That's what's good. The issue is from recovery. Got it. Hmm. Damage recoup. Decent. Yeah. When I used to play Bone Shatter Juggernaut, I didn't really get a lot of damage recoup from the tree because honestly, a lot of the damage recoup is actually on like the Witch Shadow side of things, so it's really far from like Marauder. So you just get them on your rings for the most part. Yeah, if you're life based, it's a good form of recovery to have. Oh well, yeah, that's huge. Just 11%. That's really good. Yeah, this is solid. Yeah, any amount of damage recoup is better than zero damage recoup if you're life base. It's not like suppress where you have to reach a certain number for it to feel good. Obviously, the bigger the number, the more noticeable it will be. But like any little bit helps. Whereas suppress, you want to be 100% capped. Otherwise, you just take 100% of the damage. That's actually a really nice ring, by the way. That was like a ring that you found on like League Start, like the first weekend. Probably sell it for a good bit of money. Even like the first week itself, not even just the weekend. Sure, it was still for pretty decent still. Hmm. What we got blood letter. We're gonna exile you guys. Rest of your lives on holiday. Citadel map. Ugh. Not my least favorite of the conquerors. And the fact that I'm on burning ground does not help this out at all. Man. Okay. Do I need to? Man, the fact that he is got the martyr's grip, I think is murdering me right now. That's unfortunate. Nope. He keeps going into that phase where I can't hit him, and if I can't leech, I'm just gonna die. Also, the not being immune to shock thing is a little unfortunate right now. Stop hitting me with your 1,000 lightning move. Shit. There we go. Woo! Did it. We did it. Angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Tore me to pieces. Threw every piece into a fire. Of data make a beautiful line, but we're out of data, we're releasing on time. Stop giving them vitality boons. Arch enemies here. Hello, little buddy. It'd be really cool if you don't do any of your fancy moves and just die. That'd be really sweet. Son of a bitch. He's doing the fancy meat. I do my best to tank through it. Perfect. RF helmet. Let's go fight the Elder, see if we can beat him up. Yeah, I'd say I can beat him up. Damage is pretty good for him. Easy Elder. Alright, burn him down. To me, exile. No, Watcher's Eye. Rip. You get Nebulock, though. Also, we technically got a wand that we needed, so that's one wand down. We have enough to do 2 runs of the Shaper one. Oh, it's an originator map. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I'll do some Shaper maps. Superior Bismuth. A Ripper. I'm exiling you. Unless this is cool? No. I'm exiling you. He's gonna blow up. You're not gonna like him if he's Angie Kitten. Nothing there hurts. Oh, it's burning ground on the ground. Oh, and they walked right into it and died. That burning ground lasted for so long. That's not fair, chat. Never gonna level. Posture check. What's the lemnure? Hey, how's it going, Poozin? Who's on? Cousin? How's it going, bud? I'm doing pretty good. We're just trying to do some rotations for getting completions done. Dying a couple times because we're bad. Also because we need more damage in our build, but we'll get there eventually. For now, this will do. Actually, let me get those bead ones. Two more, then we gonna punch Maven in the face. Not Maven. Do her rotation rather. Lori's lantern. Yippee! With a touch. Exile. Oh my. Doom, 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 doom. Don't teleport away. Just stand still. I hate you. Ah! You almost got me. Never to fall. Once the target farm helical rings, what is the process of setting up my dudes? Uh, is leveling them always going to be a chore, or can it be done any faster? Could be a chore. I mean, so there's no way to like. I don't think there's a way to increase the amount of experience they gain. It's mostly just doing the contracts they need and completing them. The faster you complete the contracts, the faster you get the experience. So if you ignore all the side rooms and stuff and only focus on like the actual end goal of the contract or the blueprint or whatever kind of thing, you'll obviously be faster than if you were to farm all the side content. As far as like setting up your dudes, it's mostly like the only things that really help out are like job speed. So if you get like the equipment, job speed's really helpful. Yeah, this website right here. So it goes over like some of the best like gear, like so prefixes, job speed, time before lockdown. You have more movement speed kind of thing. Like this is all the stuff you kind of want to look at. Specific gear, what it looks like and whatnot. It seems mostly accurate. I don't really use this typically, but it seems mostly accurate. One wing BP spamming. Yeah, I think most people just like I said, they just spam through things as fast as they can. And that's pretty much the only way to really, like. There's no way to increase the chance of like seeing something as far as like getting better gear to see something. It's just you happen to farm that thing. Um, I mean, it's up to you. If it's like a fully revealed wings and stuff, I would always run the all the wings. I mean, even revealing like 2 or 3 wings shouldn't be too bad as far as like the investment goes. But eventually, like you'll run out of like reveals if you're not running contracts, so you can only run whatever's already revealed. Let's step to the side real quick and do a stretch. Considering we're old, we need to make sure we're staying fit. I'm right over here, chat. Okay. Come here, chat. Yeah, I don't know. Spamming one wing is just always rubs me the wrong way. It seems like such a waste, but I get that that's probably what people actually do. But I don't really farm with efficiency and heist. I mostly just play the side content, farm a little bit here and there.
One of my captives defeated.
Ah. The Diviner's unique box. Surely I'll get a mirror, chat. No, Diviner's is not a mirror. Surely I'll get a pop carry, chat. Got a samurai eye. What's up, Envoy?
I still abide by the Trathan Code. By all means. If it means that much to you, fine.
Oops. I hate this one because he just has so many phases. You can use control to take out. Yeah, just don't do it. I feel like when I go to start using control to do it, I'm gonna make a mistake and accidentally click. This way feels a lot more intentional in what I wanted to do. It gives me kind of like a safeguard to not accidentally take something that I wasn't didn't want to take. But thank you for tip though.
That stretches the sanity of the mind.
Let's go beat up these nerds, or get beat up, one or the other. What up, quick? How's it going, bud? Over conflict. Nice.
Unexpected. I knew that welcome. How long will I be kept waiting?
Nice, so we have another wand as well. I'm only missing like 6 total. I can grab this. Might as well. Alright. Fortunately, neither of the bases we have are on the base that we want. So we're gonna need to keep an eye out for an imbued one. Let's go try Fate Shaper.
I see you, little one. You don't belong here. Run along.
Let me know, girl. What are you working on today, Quick?
Things you do not understand. Your recklessness will not go unpunished. This is your final warning. You force my hand again, little mouse. So, you've chosen to side with This is my word, and you shall obey my order.
Grasp your immortality tightly. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Don't teleport me. Keep running into the wall. Excuse me, sir. Please don't put that giant cold on top of me.
Resist the assault.
Father, it's me. Let me help you.
The horror.
Strangle.
Beat him up, Striker.
Drago or strangle.
Show him who's. Hey! Wasn't paying attention. Hey! Oh, I was touching the beam. That one's on me then. That one's on me, chat. Two, three. There's a zombie on your lawn. Oh, he's teleporting me again.
Trying to recover. Hurry! Let's find a way back.
Hey, Rocco. X6 so far. Oh. I can't pause right now. After I finish the shaper stuff, I'll look at it quick. Hey, Rocco. Hey, my ship came back. Rocco, I can't move my mouse because you're standing on it. Sweet boy. Can you get your leg off? Thank you. Ooh, almost died. How am I low on life right here? What's happening? Why am I not fully charging? What is going on with my stuff right now?
Save the future. Ours must be sacrificed.
My life bar is not full at one life, guys. I don't know what that means. Am I dying? Damn it. Chop up that thing out of the way. Didn't move fast enough. Rocco, you're making me lazy. I can't see. I'm blind, chat. Blind. I'm just making careless deaths at this point. Okay. Thank goodness. Pretty good. You're 49. You could probably be using better the better wands right now if you want. Like Twizzle's level 30 and it goes 43 to 86. Pretty good. Doesn't matter either. Are you no longer using what we call it? Tabula rasa? Oh, true. Crack is a spell damage roll. That makes sense. Nice. Oh, Moonstar will be an upgrade once you get to 59-ish. That's 10 levels away. Hey, Wako. Good afternoon, Rev. Hi, chat. My side's hurting a little bit, so we're gonna stretch for a second. More stretches, Rocco. Let's go. I have a couple questions when you're back. What's up, Rev? Hello, Rocco. Hello, handsome man. You want to come sit in my lap? Well, oh, yes. Imbued is the base that I'll end up using when I switch over to thing. Right now, I'm just looking for Tornado though, until I can craft like a better one because Tornado has added flat damage. But in the long run, Imbued is the goal once I go into like int stacking, if I could get there. I do not think I do. No, all the bullet maps I had, I put into the blight thing. I think Lily ran them. Yeah, just low level ones left in here. That's it. Anybody has any 13 plus blighted maps? Rev is looking for them. Some Void Walkers, in case anyone needs them. Field Stash. What is it, Wacko?
One of my captors felt no
Here's my next right.
He did not hesitate to inflict pain. All he feels is intense, unstoppable.
Rocco, I can't move, bud. Hey, Rocco. Sweetheart, you can't stand on top of the mouse. Move it. Move it. Move it. Come here. Come on my lap then. Just come lay down, buddy. Come on. Rocco has deemed it's Rocco time. He's a baby boy. Oh. Okay.
Dead already.
He instantly killed me. Am I not hitting him? What's happening here? Is he like evasive? Oh, he's blocking. I'm gonna die. 9 HP! 9 HP! Oh. Alright, don't fight that guy. Just run past him. Rocco, stop it. He's misbehaving. He is. He's misbehaving.
Stop
No.
it. You big boy.
She's talking to me.
Vicky. Daddy being so mean, yelling at you. There's nothing wrong. He's just a boy.
What chances someone has an Awakener's Orb?
Doesn't matter how this ends, only that it does.
Yeah, I got a conflict a little bit ago. I need Awakeners though. If I get one Awakeners and buy a base, we'll be golden. I have no idea how recombinators work with like the non-native stuff and whatnot. I didn't learn recombinators last league. I didn't learn them this league really. No one has imbued wand base influence already. Rip. Oh, I run all the way back. Yeah, I need it to either be influenced or to have an orb to influence, make it influence myself. Can always just find any kind of influenced one and reroll it with harvest, I guess. That's what the Awakener's Orb either way. So I'll go farm Sirius at some point. Sirius. Jesus, why are they doing so much damage to me right now? What? Oh, 100% less recovery rate is probably pretty good. Probably need to not have these spec'd in.
hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, welcome back, bud. Hopefully it works, not sucking too bad. Damn it, I didn't get to finish the map. Okay, I got one more at least. I'm actually just gonna run this one, like that. Some last minute audit works. Last minute audits have work tomorrow. It's rough. Hey, Rocco, come on. Honestly, chat, I'm feeling pretty rough right now. Might have to unfortunately end the stream early and make an appointment with my doctor for tomorrow. Watcher's Eye. Hey, Cribalti Precision mod's pretty good for my build eventually. 12 passive spell cluster? Hell yeah. Thank you, Blend. I appreciate it. Me too. I was feeling good for like a handful of days, and all of a sudden, it just the issue with my hip and stuff came back last night. And my doctor pretty much said it's like, hopefully it goes away by itself, but if it doesn't, it comes back. Let us know. We'll do more tests, so I'll probably be getting more tests done. Literally never had this many like like this long of a health issue ongoing. I feel frustrated. I'm gonna kill this boss guy and get the fuck out of here. All right, chat. Yeah, I'm not feeling good, so I'm gonna head out. I'm sorry that it's a really short stream today. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow and can stream regular time hours. Sorry, I've been kind of missing a lot the last like couple weeks. Yeah, just sorry. I don't know what to say really there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If I happen to feel better later and I'm able to do anything, I'll be posting in the Discord and whatnot. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow at least. Bye, buds. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. It's been time with me, even though my energy's kind of low and weird. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your evening, your nights.